Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I did. I went back to the market today. It is Sunday, and I wasn't gonna do it because I didn't really have the budget to go to the market, but I broke down and I dug deep and I went to the market because I still wanted to do my sale on Wednesday, and because I just wasn't sure if I would have my items in that I've got ordered. I have literally over $1,000 worth of items that's coming in the mail, and the mail just isn't showing up. So it's really hard. It's really hard when that happens, and you just feel as a business owner that you are stuck. And if you have, that much stuff out and you can't sell it, obviously, and you're just kind of stuck. But I dug deep. I borrowed from my personal accounts, and I just went in and I bought stuff and I bought little stuff. I bought mostly little stuff, and, just to fill in for the sale. And, if the sale's a short sale, this sale's a short sale. But, I went to my lady at the market, and she, of course, helped me out. And she's just wonderful. She's just a wonderful human being, and I love them. And, I always do well with them. And I just went there. I went there, and yeah, and actually, and I'll show it to you in a little while. I found something that I couldn't believe, and we struck gold. We struck gold at the flea market today, and so I can't wait to show you that piece. And yeah, so and what's, I'll show it to you in a little while. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and you will be alerted every time I go live, every time I drop a video. And I promise you won't regret it. I go live twice a week. I go live on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I also go live on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is my Vintage and Vino live, which is always so much fun, and I promise you will enjoy that. So let's get on with the haul, because I know that's why you guys are here. And I will say I got mostly earrings and rings today, because I know that is what everybody likes. At least right now, that's what everybody likes. Got a pendant, 2 pendants, and a couple bracelets, and a necklace too, because, that's what I like. But I love rings. I love rings. I love earrings too. And I think you guys are going to love the rings I got. But anyway, let's look at some of the pieces I got. So let's look at the necklace I got. Look at this. Look at this beauty. It is a filigree, beautiful filigree, and I tested everything today. So you're going to see my icky yellow fingers from the testing solution, and I apologize, but at least I did it. At least I did it. So that is, hey, at least I did it, right? And so, because, sometimes, these people that I work with, they literally get in hundreds of pieces a week, and admittedly, they say they can't test everything. And so, I come home, I test it, and once in a while, it's not all the time, but once in a while, I'll find a piece that doesn't test, because, there's pieces, and everybody should know, there's pieces that will be marked 925 and they're not 925. And it happens, and it happens to the best of us. And it may not be magnetic. I take my magnet with me everywhere. It may not be magnetic, and it's going to be marked 925, and it looks good, it feels good, and everything. And you can test it, and it's not going to be, or you can do the magnet test, and it's not going to be magnetic. And you get back, and it might not pass that acid test. And I always use 18K acid. So yeah, and I got a little yellow today, so I apologize. But anyway, look at this beautiful filigree. Is that marked in there? almost looks like it. No, that's not. Okay, so beautiful filigree necklace. It's got just a simple little clasp in the back. It's a nice length too. This is 20 inches long. So really cute little lightweight filigree necklace. This is gonna look great on. So I love it. So, and these longer necklaces just lay really nicely on, you know, on the neck. So I picked that one up. It's the only necklace I grabbed, but I did grab, like I said, 2 pendants as well. All right, check this out. Okay, I got a little bling today. Look at this. This is such a cool bracelet. So we have a little vermeil going on, and look at this. Let's see if it's going to show up. Yeah, look at that glow. So we got rubies. We have rubies. This is, and then let me test. I didn't test the clear stone. Whoop. Of course, I'm not going to go in straight. Hello. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Leslie. There we go. These are CZs. They're CZs. So look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Look at that. Absolutely a stunner. The middle stone didn't glow real bright, but let's just make sure. So the middle stone, it doesn't go up very high. Top of glass, or it could be, I don't think it's could be garnet. It goes in the top of glass or into that garnet range, but I'm not sure. It could be a garnet. But oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? And so this is marked on in here, and it is marked 925 there. I thought it was marked somewhere else too. $925 there. Is that it? Thought I had another mark. Maybe it was just the 925s. Okay, I guess that's it, just the 925s. I thought it had an origin, like either India or Thailand or something, but no. Okay, and I did test this, and it is sterling. I did have to do a scratch. I did have to scratch really deep. And I did it in one of these corners on the bottom. I can't remember which side, but I did do that, and it did come through as 925. But look at this. Isn't that just absolutely a stunning piece? And it is 7 inches laying flat. It is 7 inches laying flat. It is so pretty. Absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous, oh, put that over there. It is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Look at that on. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It is so pretty. So a little bling, you know, we can all use a little bling in our lives. This is a gorgeous bracelet here. And this is marked 925 Thailand, and I did test it. It's got a little like gold coming through or something, but I did test it. Came through as sterling, but I'm gonna test it again, make sure it's not plated. This one, I'm going to test it again, make sure this isn't plated, but it did come through as sterling. It had a really nice blue when it came through, so we'll make sure. But I actually, I like it. I might keep it. It looks really cute on. Looks cute with, you know, stacked. So that one was really nice. But I'll retest that one just in case. Look at that. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. 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 And it's got, you know, the toggle. Beautiful amethyst. Test those. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's amethyst. It kind of like went up and then back down to amethyst. But look at that. I love this. I love this. And this is a toggle that it's actually, yeah, it's 7. Toggles can be a little funny though, because you have to be a little bit smaller than the toggle. So I'd say maybe more like a 6 3/4 on this one. That is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. So those were the 2 bracelets I got. Actually, I'm going to set them up here because I like having them all set up so you can see them, you know, by the end of the video. So you can admire them. And then for the pendants, you know, I know tiger's eye is not for everybody. I do need to clean this a little bit, but oh my gosh, look at how beautiful this tiger's eye is. This is so pretty. I just like it. And then you've got the inlaid tiger's eye on there. And I wonder if it'll fit. I don't know. I've got my torque right here. My round one. Let me see. No, it doesn't. You have to almost put it on maybe a heavier chain or something. It does not fit my torque because my torque is rounder. So it has to go on maybe a heavier chain. But look, it's got a little smudge there. Need to clean it. But look how pretty that is. Okay, this is incredible. This is heavy as heavy can be. I weighed it. It's over 40 grams. I think I weighed it a little while ago. I want to say it was 47, but I could be off by a few grams. It was between 43 and 47 grams. This is signed Bohnett, B-O-H-N-E-T. I tried looking him up, Bohnett 2009. All I could find was his Twitter page. And I'm not really a Twitter person. I don't have a Twitter account, but I found his Twitter page on a Google search. And he only had 4 posts from what I could find. Found nothing else on him. Found nothing, no prices of his stuff. Found nothing else on Google, nothing. But this is so flippin' cool. This turquoise is amazing. Look at that matrix. And this is sterling silver. I tested it. It is a beautiful sterling piece and so completely one of a kind and unique. He is obviously a very talented silversmith. And the couple pieces that he had on his Twitter posts were really interesting too. He did very modernist, I guess. Really cool modernist pieces. Okay, and the rest I got are rings and earrings. So I'll do my best find of the day. Okay, so I picked up this ring and it was dark in there. It was dark. And I have a little kit that I have put together and everything's tied up together. And my kit includes a loop, a UV light, a measuring tape, and my magnet. Okay, so I have all of those and they're on like a big ring. So I take that with me everywhere. And so it's either in my tote bag, sometimes I'll put it in my purse, but I usually have my tote bag, which you should be able to see at the bottom of my video. I have my little logo tote bag, and it's so handy. I keep it with me all the time. And I have that little kit with me, and it's all on a big loop. So if I go somewhere and I'm looking at jewelry, I can just pull that out and I've got everything I need. And those are the essentials. Those are the essentials. Like if you're going somewhere, you want to have the UV light, you want to have the loop, you want to have a measuring tape, and you want to have the magnet. Okay. So, I found this ring and I loved it. I thought it was super, super, super pretty. It was just really unique, really different. And I love the band, and I love the stones, and I love everything about it. It was just so cool. And then, you know, it's almost like a labradorite or something on these sides. It's really interesting. But it's so dark in that market that my loop that I have is not this big hunkin' heavy one, okay? It's one of those light ones that don't have a light with them. It's like the little one. It's one of these. It's one of these little ones, okay? And so I had that, and it was not magnetic, so that's always the first thing I do. And then I saw a mark and the inside, and I used the loop, and I'm blind as a bat, okay? I'm blind as a bat, but I saw a mark, and I'm like, okay, it's marked. So I'm thinking, well, if it's marked, it's probably 925. It's in this little 925 area, and it's in the area with basically the less expensive rings, like $20 and under kind of rings, you know? So they're usually the rings that I can sell for between 25 and 40, okay, on my lives. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, it's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. And I'm like thinking probably rhodium plated or something along those lines. It looks brand new. Well, I couldn't really read the mark, but I get home and I do my scratch test and it doesn't scratch. So I use 18 karat solution. It doesn't scratch. And I'm like, gosh darn it, like what is going on? So I pull out my regular loop, okay? And I look at the mark, and then this is what I see. Hold on. Oh my goodness, come on. Can we see it? 14 karat. Right there, 14 karat. I'm like, holy moly, 14K. So I re-scratch it, and I put my 14K solution on it, and lo and behold, what happens? It tests. It tests perfectly. It is incredible. And then the other side, which I don't know what it is, on the other side it says BJC. So if anybody knows what BJC means, I don't, but it is 14K BJC, and it did hold the 14 karat testing solution perfectly. I am still going to take it in tomorrow. Today's Sunday, so I'm taking it in tomorrow to have it tested by one of those, what is it, an XRF or whatever machines. I have a friend at the pawn shop that told me I can come in anytime I want to have something tested. I am going to have it tested just to be on the safe side and make sure that it truly is 14 karat gold. But like I said, it held the solution. So I think it's super pretty. And are those, it looks like it's labradorite. Now, would labradorite be in 14 karat gold? I don't know, but these test as topaz. And I think those were, did those test as? And these darker blue ones test as sapphire. So blue topaz and blue sapphire. Absolutely gorgeous. So 14. Ooh, where'd it go? 14. Beautiful. Beautiful. 14 karat gold. Isn't that just absolutely crazy? And what size is this? Just in case anybody is interested, it's a size 7. It is a size 7. Absolutely incredible. Incredible ring. Absolutely incredible. Okay, moving on to the other rings. This is a really cool sterling brutalist style that I found. Really neat. This tested as sterling, and it is a size 8. Really cool piece. Very unique. This one is petrified wood. Look at that. That's the sides of it. Very interesting. This is a size 6, just shy of a 7. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see my ring light. Colors in that are cool. And then this is a nice blingy one. And here we go with the ruby again. Look at that. See how it glows. So cool. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one is a size 8. And make sure there's no other stones. Those are just the filigree and little flowers on the sides. That one is so pretty. Look at that. That one is super cool. This is this one signed? No. This one is not signed at all. Possibly it's native, I don't know. 7 3/4. Got a little, looks like almost a little chip in there maybe, I'm not sure. But I just like the little flowers. That one was pretty cool. This is from Turkey. Beautiful, heavy, heavy, heavy sterling ring. This is a size 9. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at that lapis. Absolutely, and look at all that work. Size 9. Just truly a stunning, stunning piece. And you can see on here the mark. And that one is from Turkey. And here is another ring. This is native. Look at that feather. Oh, so pretty. So, so pretty. And this one is not signed either. Not even in the band. But so cool with the coral and the turquoise. This one is a size, that's about a 7. And let me take off this ring. This is about a 7. And that's gonna look like this on. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just so flippin' cool. So cool. Love that one. That's an old one too, very old. And then this one's a little bit interesting. We've got, I believe those are citrine. Let's double check. Got my Presidium up and running back here. Yep, those are citrines. And really cool, thicker band design. And we're looking at a size, probably, I'd say 7 3/4 on this one. And that's what it's gonna look like on. So pretty. So Pre-sale is available for these if you are a channel member. That is a perk for my channel members. Pre-sales are always available for channel members. So if you are interested in being a channel member, please check out the join link right below, or there is a link in the description for being a channel member. It starts at $2.99 a month. And then there are other levels as well that give you additional perks like discounts, and definitely check those out. But if you are interested in, sorry about the shaky camera, but if you are interested in any of these pieces in purchasing prior to the live, which will be on Wednesday, please go ahead and check out that channel membership if you're not already a channel member. Otherwise, channel members do have the opportunity to purchase any of these ahead of the sale. So definitely channel members, please message me if you are interested. You know, first come, first serve. And then there is a time limit to be able to purchase. Otherwise, it goes to the next person that inquires. This is about a 6 3/4, and this one is these are my favorite. I love these mask rings. These are usually a Tasco or made in Mexico piece. This is black onyx, and this is sterling silver. And this one's not, I don't see a mark on this one at all. Is it back here? Yeah, I think it's just marked sterling. Yeah, in the back. And it is sterling. And, you know, I'm totally cool with keeping this because I do love these little Mexican mask rings. I think they're just so flippin' amazing and awesome. And they're basically some of my favorite pieces. And then look at this. Now, I believe this is a type of turquoise, bolder turquoise, I believe, is what I was told. I'm not, you know, please feel free to correct me in the comments. Most of you will. But I believe this is bolder turquoise. And then look at the construction of this ring. This is a heavy ring. Look at the band on this. This is amazing. Again, not signed at all. Not even in the inside of the band. Not even marked sterling. So I believe this is a pretty old one. So cool. So cool. But look at that. That is just amazing. And this one is a size 8. Well, probably 7 3/4. This is so beautiful. Let's look at this one on. Look at that on. Oh my gosh. And like I said, heavy ring. This is a heavy ring. So definitely be, you know, aware of that and know that, you know, this is not a lightweight one. Oh, my butterfly lovers, here you go. This, again, same Turkish maker as this big blue lapis. You can see the mark is on the inside right in there. Look at that beautiful butterfly ring. Oh, so pretty with the filigree. Yeah. And this one's a size 8. And there we go. Look at that. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll put that one there. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this one is a sterling. And let's see, what are these stones? Oh my goodness. Well, they go into that whole tourmaline. Are they some kind of tourmaline for the brown? And then is the yellow a citrine? Oh my goodness. I don't know. both of these are in the tourmaline. Both of these stones go into that tourmaline. So is that what they could be? I don't know. But I just thought this was a really, really cool ring. And it's set in sterling. It's like brown and yellow. This is also a size 8. I just thought that was so pretty. I love that color combination. So, so, so pretty. And then these 2 rings. Okay, this one came up, look at the heart, the little amethyst heart. This one came up as a Lorenzo. So feel free to look that maker up. Beautiful pieces. They're very high end. It's a very high end manufacturer. Still has a website. I think this is still on the website. But reselling on this particular ring is in like the $100-ish. I think the exact one that I found was listed at 115. But I just love this one with the heart. It's amazing. And this one's a size 7, and it's basically a dome ring. Just great with those stones. And then this is, okay, I love Samuel B rings. I could not find this exact ring, but this is a Samuel B. Look at the cut on those stones right there. They're really dark. Are those amethysts? I did not check. Yeah. Amethysts. Yeah. So look at the cut on those amethysts. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the detail on the band. So this is a Samuel B, and Samuel B has a very distinct looking mark. It almost looks like a J, but that is the mark of Samuel B right in this little, come on, right there. It's the mark of a Samuel B ring. And this is such a pretty piece. Look at that. So I've had a Samuel B before. That was, I think I sold it for like $200, $200 and some dollars. This is a little one. I could not find this one. This one's definitely not available anymore on the website. This one wasn't on their website, and I didn't find this one out there at all. But this is a Samuel B. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this one will get priced at yet, but this is higher end, and it's a size 6. Okay, so those are the rings. Let's look at the earrings I picked up. Okay, so these are really cool. Look at those. Those are kind of fun. Very different, very unique, kind of wild looking. So grab those. And then, of course, had to pick up these. Those are really pretty with the filigree. And then little filigree hearts. Just found some simple ones so far. These are artisan made. And it's got a little, a little amethyst drop on the bottom. But look at those. Aren't those cute? And these are signed on the back by the artist. This is sterling, and then it's M something. So if anybody can recognize that, great. But I thought those were really pretty. Here we have an inlay pair of dangles. Turquoise and onyx, it looks like. These are Tasco. Those are super pretty. Here is a simple pair of little amethyst. I think those are, no, those are moonstone maybe? I think those might be moonstone actually, now that I'm looking at them in the right light. Super pretty. Great little earrings. These I love. These are great little dangles. So they're posts. And then that is maybe turquoise, I think. coming down in those little beads. Super fun. Super fun. And then here, I believe that might be coral. Those are pretty little dangles. And these remind me of little acorns. I love these though. You know, again, I like tiger's eye. I know it's not for everybody, you know, but it's, to me, it's warm. It's got that little bit of color change to it. But don't these kind of remind you of acorns? I just think these are cool. So fun little tiger's eye, acorn style, maybe earrings. But yeah, I just think they're super cute. Little earrings. Put those back there. And then if you need a little glitz and glam, I found those. Those were fun. Kind of matches a couple of those rings. So we got some glitzy little earrings there. And then a couple more pairs, and then that's everything I got, which I actually think this was a decent size haul. I think it was, what did I count, like 34 pieces, which was pretty good. I love these. These are great little dangles. Aren't those nice? With the little kind of a nicely faceted turquoise at the bottom. And last but not least, these are a little more on the bling side, but they have a really pretty pink topaz kind of stone. I gotta fix the ear wire on that one, but isn't that pretty? There we go. That's what they look like. Super pretty. So, great little earrings. So, but the star of the show today is that. That's for sure. 14K. 14K. I mean, of course, we will verify it, but hey, striking gold. Striking gold at the flea market. I will definitely take it. What do you guys think? What do you think about this ring? Is it a good one? Who likes it? And if anybody is interested in it for, you know, as a 14K ring, I will probably bring it on Wednesday. And then after that, I will decide what I'm going to do with it. But I'm definitely not keeping it, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what we do with it. But all right, well, thank you guys. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Please let me know if you have any requests of things that you would like me to bring to future live sales. And I do appreciate you hanging out with me at this video. Again, don't forget, if you had fun, if you liked my video, please go ahead and subscribe. If you are interested in any of these pieces, don't forget, I do pre-sale to channel members only, so definitely check out the links down below, the channel or the join button if you are interested in becoming a channel member, or feel free to take a moment to message me. My information is down below in the description, and I'll tell you all about it. Or if you have questions about any of the items, don't hesitate, message me. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me, and please stay safe out there. Praying for everybody out in California right now with all of those fires, and anybody else that's having really weird weather right now. I know it's been crazy all over the country. So thank you guys all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Love you all. Hope to see you on one of the future lives or in the next video. Bye.